So being I'm starting this channel and I'm kind of going to be doing different things like auto upgrades and house renovations, as well as just daily travel, going to different places and traveling with my wife. I figured I might as well upgrade my electronics a little bit and either do a new camera, a new microphone system, or both. So I decided to do both. The phone is great. The phone works fantastic. I actually have an iPhone 15 Pro. Camera's fantastic on it. Audio's fantastic on it. But I wanted something a little smaller and something that I could still use my phone while I'm doing these videos, or if I'm doing some travel or I'm working on my truck, then I'm not having to stop video to look at something or look something up. So the camera's not here yet. This is still my iPhone that I'm filming on. The camera will be here later this week, but I did get a new microphone system. It's a wireless microphone system, a lavalier style, that'll clip on my shirt or wherever I wanted to and plugs directly into my phone and will plug directly into my camera. So let's take a look at that. So right now I'm still actually recording just on my iPhone audio. I have not plugged in the microphone yet. We'll do a test in a few minutes. But this is the microphone that I decided to go with. It's an Amazon microphone. It was $15.99 at the time of ordering, and I will put a link for that down in the description. But I might butcher this, but the name on it is Goordik, Goordik, wireless lavalier microphone. It comes with two different microphones, same thing, but two separate ones, as well as the receiver that plugs into your phone and some goodies that come with it, charging cable, carrying case, and a couple more of these windscreens. So I'll go over what we have, what came in the box, and then we'll do a test to see how it sounds.
So the first thing we'll take a look at as far as what comes in the package is a pretty nice array. So just for reference again, here is the box, the Goordik. Could be saying that wrong, so if I am, I apologize. Wireless lavalier microphone. It's a 2-pack that come with the receiver as well to plug into your phone or camera or whatever you have. Comes with this shiny silver case that you see in a lot of the low to mid-tier items that maybe come through, whether it be camera or audio systems. But here's your receiver. Your receiver plugs right into your phone. It comes right with the USB-C plug ready to go on it, so that plugs right into the newer iPhones. You have two microphones here that have foam style pop filter or wind filter on them. Then you have your charging cable, and you have a couple different plugs here. So you have the Lightning to go into an older style iPhone, and you have a regular USB, so it can plug into your computer or maybe another microphone. You have another couple clips here if you wanted to clip it and maybe your clip broke, and you have some more of the windscreens or pop filters. So when you're looking at these microphones, it's pretty simple. There is just the receiver, which is right here. This comes provided with a USB-C attached directly to it. There's also these adapters that have the Lightning and the regular USB if you want to plug it into your computer. I'm currently recording on the microphone with the USB-C provided plug into my phone with the receiver and using one of the microphones. This has the standard foam pop filter or wind filter on it, but very, very simple to connect. All you do is plug that receiver into your phone or your computer or your camcorder, whatever it may be. You'll see two lights light up that are blinking. It'll be these two battery-looking lights or these chain link lights. Then when you turn on the button on the side of the microphone, it's a long hold on the power button. It connects automatically. That's it. Nothing else needs to be done. Pretty simple and very convenient. All right, so now I'm actually on the microphone with the phone, still recording on the iPhone 15 Pro. Like you saw in our example before, how to connect it. It's pretty simple. All I did was plug the receiver in with the provided USB-C. There are also attachments and adapters that can plug into your Lightning for an older iPhone or different cameras or computers. We went over that a little bit before, but this is right on my shirt right now. You can see it's plugged in. The quality should sound a lot better. I did a pre-test before these videos just to make sure it worked, and it did, as well as to see how the audio sounded. And I thought it sounded pretty good compared to the iPhone audio that comes standard with the phone. Like I said, there will be a new camcorder coming later on this week, a little handheld one that will free me up and free my phone up for things. This is not going to be a daily channel or anything like that. This is just an as I see fit for recording some fun things. So, when I'm recording and working on my truck, having these microphones will be great because my phone will be farther away from me and you'll still be able to hear me talk. Same thing for when I do any kind of home renovation that I plan on doing this summer.
the phone or the camera can be across the room and you'll hear me fine. But this microphone setup was very cheap. Again, it was $15.99. That was not on any kind of a deal. That was just the normal price for it. I figured, you know what, it's cheap. If it gets beat up or it doesn't sound the best, no big deal. We can send it back. But for this test and for how I think it's going to work, I think it's going to be great. So just a quick video. Figured it'd be a quick review to see how it goes. By no means is this sponsored or anything like that. This is just to get anybody started because I'm getting started. This is my first go around with something like this. So, any questions, feel free to let me know. But I think this is definitely a win as far as a cheap microphone setup for phone, camera, computer, whatever it may be. Even maybe podcasts. You can use these for podcasts if you don't want to have that whole big setup and you want something cheap just to sit around and BS with some friends. But yeah, pretty good. The Gordic microphone system, pretty fun thing to say there, and I think it's going to be a great setup. So hope everybody enjoyed this. We'll be kind of going through a little bit more as the camera comes in. That should be here later this week. So I'll be putting a test out on that as well as a review once I play around with it a little bit, and we'll see what adventure happens next.